Get super tired.
So if the bad guys are the plants, is this just space happening?
I don't know.
Wait, the bad guys are just these. This is what they were talking about, the lunging plants.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the lunging plants, Keith.
so what is it? Is it saying that you have to use the plants to lunge at you to make bridges?
Possibly that might be what's going to happen. We haven't had to do that yet.
I mean, clearly it's like something's gonna happen, and you're gonna need to stand on one, and when that time comes,
Now we
Yeah,
you'll know.
I've decided
sure to
it's
exhaust
safe
it
to
first.
stand on them. It's very dark.
It's very dark.
It's not an effective space flashlight.
It is not a very effective space flashlight.
I mean, it has a pretty wide area, to be fair. Like,
back.
compared to how big you are.
That's
Yeah.
that's fair.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh.
It has a wide angle, but it doesn't have like a very tall angle. Like it kind of makes it
What?
hard to see anything that's above you,
Yeah.
since your character can't really look up.
No. I can look up though. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Here's the
Uh-oh.
thing. Oh, well, that's gross. Maybe? I'm not actually 100% sure what actually happened there. Thought you got impaled on something, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, is that glowing red different? Was that there before?
Yep. I just
okay.
jumped over it like this. And then this is the lungy one. Oh, do they want us to climb up the lungy one right now?
I think so.
Is that what they?
Post lunge, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
after
want us
it's
to climb the
lunged.
lungy one up right now. And now they want us to climb up the other lungy one.
These are for things that can only attack once.
They're not doing.
They're
a very
not
good job
very
of
good
it.
at it. Yeah,
No.
you'd think that if that's how they were, to be, better. Maybe you're faster than other aliens on this planet.
Uh-oh. Oh god, I hate this rolling boulder thing because the boulder moves.
Is there like a nub on there that you can... Okay, well, you're fine. Never mind.
Wait,
I
no,
made
let's
it.
go back. Let's figure this out.
I'm gonna do it right.
Oh, not at, you gotta do it right, or you gotta do it
Or not.
Not at all. Oh,
Whoa!
oh.
Oh.
Wait,
I
I
like-
missed something.
Like bad headcrab zombies.
They like stab down from nowhere.
And the headcrab zombies just jump at you. Miss spectacularly. What's this place called, I wonder?
I feel like this game.
I guess I can't go that way.
Yeah.
Right. Onward.
What's the music like right now, Jack?
Kind of like low cello notes.
Okay.
Just sort of making little low noises.
Is it the Jaws theme? You could just say if it's the Jaws theme.
It's it is not the Jaws theme. I think I have to persuade this one to lunge, maybe. Let's see. Oi! Oops.
Well,
Oh.
You super persuaded him really good.
do you have a dodge in this game, or am I thinking of a different
You are
game?
thinking of a different game.
Okay. I don't know why you would have a dodge. I just...
The
All
controls
we
in
can
this
do
game are
is mosey.
Yeah, we can. Yeah,
An amble.
we can do moseying. We can do ambling. We can do ambling and moseying. Is this the way we came?
Good question.
It's very dark. I'm very
It's
disoriented.
Really dark and disorienting. I get no, maybe no. This is
Think
not.
about it as very soothing to me. I don't know what it is. Other than the impalings. Other than the constant impalings. This dark game is very soothing.
Constant impalings. It's really
This
soothing.
game
What
seems
is
like it
that,
would have
like-
been kind of improved with less game.
Yeah, Absolutely
Yeah.
agreed. I think I can maybe.
Oh, what's that searchlight
If
up
the-
there?
If
Oh wow.
wasn't that the moon?
Is it? It's really
I
bright.
don't know.
It's really
That-
focused.
I think it's the
Oh, that is
moon.
that. Oh, geez, that does seem like a searchlight, though.
I can make the lens flare spin around.
Ooh.
That's fine. Sounds like a
But yeah, this-
helicopter.
This game definitely does seem like it could have stood to be condensed a little bit or concentrated. Maybe is the word I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like maybe they were afraid of someone calling them a walking simulator, and
Yeah,
so
And you
I
don't
would've
want your
much-
shit to be too short, especially because like you're.
I would have
Like,
much
I
preferred
can
this to
totally-
be like a 1.5 hour or 2 hour walking
Yeah.
simulator, single session walking simulator.
I can totally sympathize with like, you spent months working on this thing that you're super proud of and you have the story that you want to tell and then you do it and then it's like, oh, well this game takes like a half hour to finish and I don't want to charge people like $2 for it.
Oh
Mhm.
Jesus!
Ah.
Let me jump.
Ah,
Whoa.
Whoa.
That legitimately made me jump.
Me too.
what happened?
She was just standing right next to us.
She was there and then she's not. Okay, well.
I'm gonna watch the stream to see this again. Oh, that's another thing of this game's pacing being really weird. Like, how the hell did that work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sultron
guess-
says, is single session walking simulator a genre now? Yeah, I played.
Yeah, it really
several
ought
of
to
those.
be. I mean, it's what I'm making next. I mean, there's
Proteus.
no walking in it. No walking in the next Torchies game. Walking is banned.
So was that
Ooh,
scene
it's
just
gonna be
supposed to
rolling?
show us that she controls plants? Right? Like
Maybe she was
that's
warning us. No rolling in the next game
Maybe.
either. Thomas says we can't see anything though. No, it's very dark. I could probably push the gamma up a little in OBS.
Let me check the stream.
Yeah, it's really dark. I'm watching it.
Oh yeah, it is dark. It's not much less dark than the
Oh,
game
sorry.
is.
1 second. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
The lady is definitely the wife, though, right? Like,
And she has
I
like
don't
electric
know.
blue eyes. I think you would have mentioned that.
well, like she's been transformed by the Mars magic or whatever. Not
It's
Mars,
possible.
not magic. I don't know.
like maybe she like ran off to space and then weird stuff and that's why we're here because we're like, oh, I heard she was. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like when people like lose their husbands to the sea. He lost his wife to space.
My dog was just sick.
Aw.
Grassier.
It's yeah, she's very old. That's just what happens when pets get old, I guess. I've put her outside, but I'll just go and check on her in a bit once we've finished this scene. I think outside's where she needs to be at the moment. Yeah.
Oh.
Also, when it kills you, it hang on, did it just start us facing the wrong direction? Oh, have we gone back to the beginning of this scene again, where she appears and does a creepy thing? Checkpoints after cutscenes, please.
Seriously.
Today on Jerry Springer, says Lumberjack Bonanza, I lost my wife to space.
I bet that's already been an episode.
Like, are we gonna get impaled by everything? Yeah, we can't go
Probably.
this way.
You can't just like tire him out.
Kyle, did you unplug your mic?
Sorry?
I said, did Keith unplug his mic again?
Keith?
Possible.
Oh, Keith is MIA, huh?
Mm.
Oh, I guess up here is possibly the way to go. Oh. Yeah, does she control the plants?
You know what the thing to do in this situation is? Pick up some rocks and throw them, and the plants will get super tired chasing that shit.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like... Yeah.
I mean, maybe worst case scenario, you need to make those rocks smell human with some human essence, and we learned how to do that the other night.
We did learn how to do that.
Yeah, just fart all over those rocks.
Spit and fart. You have options. In case you exhaust one or the other.
Oh god. Look, I gotta engage him. There we go. Oop. Oop. That one just went off behind me.
Hey guys, I'm back again.
Hey Keith.
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened?
Welcome back.
I had super quick birthday visitors.
Oh, cool.
So I ran to the door, and you guys were in the middle of middle of words. So like, I'll let them finish their words.
I'm just gonna go check on my dog. I'll be back in just 1 second.
I don't think I often like wandering around the dark and having plants stab at people. That's what you missed.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You were here
Great.
for the cutscene, right?
Yeah, saw the cutscene. She was super close.
Uh-huh.
No, the
Everyone was
second
scared.
cutscene where she showed up in jeggings and she was like, "I'm your wife." Yo,
Oh, I
you
super
want to
missed
pick
that
this
one.
thing back up, or?
And did she say, "Why didn't you notice my eyes"? What about my eyes?
I mean, I think that's still to come.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Applebee's and then we'll have those conversations at Applebee's.
Space Applebee's.
Normally we go to
Applebee's.
Chili's, but I have a coupon.
Look at that one being all creepy and twitchy over there. Ugh. It's like a tree spider.
Wait. So they only have enough energy to pounce once, but they'll just sit there twitching forever.
I guess.
Right.
Well,
That could be the wind. That could just be swaying in the wind majestically.
yeah, the space wind
Yeah. Space wind.
in this non-atmosphere.
There's some atmosphere.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah, there were dust devils earlier.
Oh, that's true.
And it has gravity, so something's there.
he called right at the beginning that he could probably take off his helmet. So
Yeah, why hasn't he at least tried that once?
I'm
probably
thinking
because
it's
it didn't
gonna be a
work, he would-
reveal.
It's a really hard thing to mess up.
Yeah. It is a high risk, low reward gamble, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I
Or
don't
like,
have
what
to...
if the atmosphere is just like sulfur gas or something, and then you breathe it for like a second and your lungs melt? Then again, I feel like if you're going around to weird planets, you might have like little test strips that you can just like pop open, like a pH strip.
Yeah.
You just tear it open and wave it around the air, and it'll tell you like the oxygen percentage or something. That'd be cool. We should invent those.
Zatoro says that's the kind of a thing you only get to try once.
Yeah.
Lumberjack Mantis says Keith is 45. Happy birthday. Soon it'll be time for AARP. Actually, 46. So, thanks.
Hey there. She's okay. She just looks a bit under the weather. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I may need to disappear very briefly occasionally. Oh, impalement.
Oh.
No, phew, no impalement.
Just falling off.
Just the odd bit of falling. I can't tell whether or not. I don't know if it's those things that do impaling.
I think the only impaling ones are red.
Oh right. Well, I don't know. I think these ones might.
Maybe?
No, those ones don't do impaling.
No, I think those are just like
general.
for flavor.
For the flavoursome parts. Hey Keith, what's your eating strategy with these ones?
You never start with the pointy side.
Okay, why? Why not?
In case it's still got a little more left in it
God damn it, this is really frustrating.
in terms of moving forward.
Right. Absolutely. It's like,
It's purely a safety thing. Were it solely taste, were I in this for the taste, I would say absolutely start on the pointy end.
But
Everyone
do you feel,
knows it's sweeter.
Do you feel that as a... God damn it, no. Jesus. Do you feel as a snack friend you've got a responsibility to be safe?
Yeah, I think that my work needs to continue. And so I take every precaution. I think if I'm not there to spread snack truth, then who is? The answer is no one.
Well, Andrew's still around.
No. If I die, he goes with me.
Oh,
It's kind
I
of
don't mean to.
you have like a soul bond.
Yeah.
I don't mean to contradict you because you are the stack expert here.
Mhm.
But I've always felt that it's best to eat from the root because it does get sweeter. It's like eating a meal where like you start and then like the end you get the tip. It's sweet. It's like the dessert of your plant tentacle.
Is
That's
that a person?
That's the
I
woman.
think that's the woman. Yeah.
She's just
I
over
think
there.
Art. That's a totally fair point. Personally, I think that the
I think
end
that's
is like
how
almost.
moms eat them.
I think the
Eat
root
the
is
sweet
almost
part
too bitter for me.
last.
Yeah, the root is almost too bitter for me, so I kind of eat up until the point where I'm kind of done or full, and then I just wrap the leftovers. And I'm
Should we
like,
go and
"Oh,
get-
maybe I'll give.
Should we go and get jump shocked by this lady?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
This actually sounds a lot like the debate about like asparagus. Like some people like the ends of the asparagus, and some people don't like the
hang
roots.
on.
And
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
this
That's-
plant's a mimic, I guess.
so she was that the whole time.
No,
She was
no,
a
I
plant
think-
the whole time.
No,
Ow.
I think that plant can maybe mimic people.
Mm,
Oh god, this is creepy.
Yeah, it's absolutely a trap.
So you don't think that woman is some kind of plant woman? She is greenish,
Yeah, and she's doing the green footprints thing.
and she was controlling the plants.
Weird.
Mm.
This is very strange.
Miradotra says, I've got to disagree with Keith. It's best to eat the apple from the top, not the bottom. Listen, any way you get that non-existent core down is all right with me, as long as you're not ending up with a core.
Oh, hang on. There's the woman. The woman's down there again. Do you see her?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that is so creepy.
That's a pretty good animation, actually.
It is.
Yeah,
it
she
is.
kind of unwinds.
The sound design on it is equally creepy.
Could you give a quick rendition of what that maybe is?
Yeah, like...
That is creepy.
oh, I don't like
Yeah.
that end part.
No.
The like huffling. I don't. Ugh.
I think the chat can say that my depiction of it was accurate.
Jack, that reminds me that when we were doing Sims Medieval, and you you put me on the spot for singing the theme song to Lil Clinton was super funny.
Yeah.
Me singing was not funny, but you putting me on the spot to sing was funny.
To sing the Little Clinton theme song. Yeah, was Little Clinton even a thing? I don't think it was a thing, right? You
No.
made up the show, and
I made up the show, and then I made up that theme song. There was a boy in that game whose name was Lil Clinton.
yeah.
So I think Lil Bush was like a bit on some show. I don't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Lil
And there was Comedy Central's short-lived "That's My Bush" sitcom.
Lil Bush
Maybe that's
is
what
a
it was. Were
satirical,
they
politically
called Lil
themed.
Bush?
Look at that.
Yeah, no, Lil Bush is a Comedy Central
lights.
show.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh wait, lights. Let me see.
Devious Vacuum says, I wonder how stories like this would change if it was a woman chasing a man around. Not that this is bad, I'm just thinking about it.
I
Yeah,
was actually thinking the same thing earlier, yeah.
I think that's a very fair...
When we were talking about like his wife and stuff and
Whoa.
reading those entries, I was like,
Yeah.
man, how much of a shift, how much more interesting would this suddenly become if instead of wife, we just change the word to husband?
Yeah.
And we again have like if we had we don't even need any gender clues on anyone else other than, just changing wife to husband. How much more interesting would that be?
Right.
Yeah.
Because we automatically feel kind of like we know this story.
Like you've got
Kind
the
of cute.
you got this kind of green thing here, and then there seems to be an observatory in the distance, or a piece of alien
Ooh.
machinery. I don't know. What's it?
This is the story of this astronaut is almost identical to the story of Frigo. Is what you're saying.
This is research base 5 here. 5. I bet it's going to be very maze-like, and we're going to get jumped by the woman out a whole bunch of times.
God, I hate mazes. It's the worst video game thing ever.
Oh, here comes another cutscene.
I like them on paper, but that's about it.
Looks like
I
the
like
them in real
creators
life when they're
recalibrated
hedges.
the portal away from Earth and back to the alien homeworld. And the
Have you guys
Russians
ever been
were
in a hedge or cornfield maze?
Yes.
No.
Those are super fun.
Yeah,
I went
I
to
enjoy
the-
those.
I went to the world's largest corn maze last year, which is in Northern California.
I've been to
How
a
was that?
palace made of corn.
Sorry, I think
What?
I think some plot is happening here. So the Russians found the portal that the aliens had kind of recalibrated for Earth, and the Russians were afraid of the other side. Due to the power fluctuations we first witnessed last winter, we've been unable to use the portal. After the accident, we decided to wait for a few weeks to see if the portal stabilized. It didn't, and in fact it has now been months since we've been able to transport anyone through the portal. Then just yesterday, as I monitored the device, I witnessed something exhilarating and terrifying. Through the flickering light of the portal, I saw for the briefest moment a fantastical alien world with unbelievable architectural structures. It seems the portal creators have recalibrated the portal to a new destination, their home planet. We dare not attempt to travel through it now. Okay, so I guess that's what's happened.
So you
Also,
got to travel through that portal.
also thing to mention. At the beginning of the game, all the Russian voiceover things, all the Russian entries were voice acted. Now they are not. So that kind of smacks of some budget, maybe. Budgetary issues.
Budget or time, or like maybe even last minute changes, depending on
Yeah, quite possibly.
how they did stuff.
This thing with the lights in the sky is pretty gorgeous.
Yeah.
The northern lights, or I guess the Martian lights. Oh, I guess we need to find a jetpack thingy. Yeah, I can see them. They're just over there to the right of the screen.
I'm actually surprised that the earlier ones were voice acted. I had no idea.
Yeah, they were voice acted in Russian. All the
That's
dialogue's
cool.
voice acted, or at least all the dialogue used to be voice acted.
Right.
When we get the astronaut subtitles, he's actually talking.
ZTI also says that simply including aliens in the story makes it way less interesting. Like, if it was a story more about what the settlers did to this planet of their own volition and power, it's a much more unique story. Kind of like, maybe they're trying to do something with aliens and communist Russia, and
Yeah.
but I don't know. I was kind of more interested when it was just
Scratty B
just,
says,
like,
"I'm sticking to my
space
guns on my it's actually Earth prediction." Well, I think this is the portal in the distance, so we're gonna find out soon enough, I guess. Whoop.
We have infinite jump again, so
Yeah.
here come the jump puzzles.
Did you think jumping was frustrating in the daytime? Do it in the dark now.
My computer's on like
Do it in
default
the dark,
gamma
and also you
everything.
stupid. Do it.
My
That's the
computer's
game,
on
super
like
aggressive
default
game.
gamma, and I can see everything pretty clearly. So
That's not too bad on the stream right now. I mean, this is a dark section of the game.
yeah, although
Yeah.
like it's a hell of a lot darker on the stream than it is in my game.
Yeah,
Mm.
it tends to do that.
Oh, I'm actually watching the stream by accident, and it looks fine.
The stream is better than the screen share.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah, definitely.
Well, that's generally how it goes.
It's actually, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the difference between what you're seeing, Jack, and the stream, but the stream is lighter than the screen share for sure. And
Oh,
also,
really?
you know,
Weird.
yeah.
That's very strange. I can hear the little plants making chompy noises.
Uh-oh.
Now the dog's just snoring, which I guess is a good sign.
That's pretty late.
Watch out! I know you want to eat me, but you can't. That's not allowed. Oh, gem.
It was sparkly.
Good old quartz. Good old quartz.
Why is he collecting shit?
I don't know. Do you know?
Because it's quartz.
It's
Good old quartz.
He's
a
gonna die
watchmaker.
in
What else is he?
space.
I
He was
don't.
gonna die in a pile of beautiful shiny rocks.
Plants are trying to impale him, and there's some sort of green-eyed monster alien queen and portals. Why would you be picking up little chunks of quartz?
Maybe it's his dream to be a tiny spaceman Smaug.
Well, quartz isn't good for that. Quartz is fucking
Tiny
useless.
spaceman.
Well, it's
Smaug
not.
was my
Listen, it's
original
not
concept
piles and
art
piles
for
of
the,
gold, but it's better than nothing.
Maybe he doesn't just live to do the thing he does and appreciates the beauty of the world.
Maybe he's down on his luck, and every bit helps.
Maybe he has a rock tumbler back in the lander, and he's gonna polish those right up.
Maybe he has a rock tumbler at myspacerocks.tumblr.com.
Keith.
Yeah? Yeah?
No.
No?
Do you want me to make you sing another fake studio theme tune again?
Hell, sing whatever. I don't care.
Keith's just improvising songs on the stream now. It's a new imprint of the Keith brand, along with Snack Boys and. I was thinking.
Snack Friends Food Boys.
Yeah, true. Thanks, Art. I was thinking earlier, Art. Did you? Was your first streams with us Titanfall?
If you don't count the 5 or 6 minutes I was on Austin Janine streaming Scribblenauts DC Universe, yes.
That's more than 5 or 6
Why were you
minutes.
only on for 5 or 6 minutes?
That's not true. He was in
you-
for like the second half of that, I think.
Did you Mama
Uh,
Hawkins it? Did you turn up and go, oh, hang on, there's a load of skeletons over here? That's not what you
It
said.
felt
but-
very quick.
There weren't a lot of skeletons in that because it was superheroes. Mostly
But there's-
superheroes.
There's a
grim scene-
great reaction. I don't know if I can find that.
A grim
It's on
scene
YouTube.
confirms the demise of the Russian colonists. Decayed bodies indicate a number of the people were brutally killed by the root creatures. Did these hostile creatures also kill off the intelligent alien race that built the portal system? I'm lucky to be alive, and only thanks to my decision to follow the woman. But if this strange encounters of the last hour are any indication, she may in fact be one of them, and that doesn't bode well for my ultimate survival.
I thought that Tumblr joke was pretty good.
You know,
I giggled.
there's lots of
What
skeletons.
what if she wants to make you? Maybe she needs like a king of this planet, and she's luring you.
Oh, here comes the voiceover back again. This is Dr. Vladimir Karamov of the Soviet Space Agency. I am recording this message in the hopes that it will someday be retrieved and our mission to the planet will be understood. It was a peaceful mission. We discovered a portal in Siberia 22 years ago, in 1974. This mysterious device instantaneously transported men and machine from Earth across through space to the surface of this planet. The planet was rich with life, strange but also wonderful and beautiful, with an atmosphere favourable to life. It was decided that this world should be claimed for Russia, so the most amazing discovery in the history of mankind was kept a secret. Our leaders wanted to build a new and perfect Soviet society, so very quickly we established a colony of hundreds of people. In the beginning, this planet held much promise. After a few months, our scientific team discovered that the native plant life was dying out. We had unintentionally introduced a virus that killed off a bacteria-like substance that covered the surface of the planet. This organism was the primary food source of the plants, and when it died, life on the planet died with it. Well, most life died. Some organisms remain, and they have mutated horribly. They are ravenous for any kind of food. We have lost almost our entire colony to these creatures. Even as I record this message, they are closing in. We've retreated to a high point in the eastern gorge. We hope to reach the relic power structure, but it is too dangerous. I don't know how long we can hold out. Thank you, Exposition Man.
I feel like that, that's something that should have been the first half hour of the game.